Is today the day your child is going to fall off a swing, get abducted by a stranger, or eaten by a shark? We hope it isn't, but maybe it is. Every day in everything we do, we face risks. Which ones are actually worth worrying about? Well, you have to calculate the odds. They can be measured. The problem is, it's hard to gauge risk in a society that feeds us a steady diet of fear, especially because the mind plays a trick on us. It works like Google. Ask it a question like, is it safe to go in the water? And up pop the images of Jaws and that girl surfer who got her arm chomped off. Those are the easiest files for our brain to bring up, because they have pictures, videos and emotion attached. What our brains cannot access are the hundreds of millions of people who went swimming and were not eaten by a shark. The easier it is for our brain to retrieve the story, the more likely we think it is. That's understandable, because for most of human history, that is in the eons before CNN, any danger a person glimpsed was local and immediate. You saw your cousin drop dead after being eaten by a rattling snake, and you'd store that info in your brain and know to avoid those snakes from now on. But today, through the media, we are exposed to dangers from all over the world all day long. Rare tragedies involving kids, terrorists, teachers, strangers, improperly refrigerated lunches, you name it. It starts seeming like our kids are in danger all of the time from everything. We must never let them out of our sight. So how can we know what really represents a threat? Consider statistics. Each thing we worry about comes with a probability. Look into these. After all, they can be measured. Statistics help stop your brain from tricking you into believing that tragedy is around every corner. So next time your kid wants to walk to school alone or go for a dip in the sea, understand the odds. She is more likely to become president than to be eaten by a shark. Or she's 3 times more likely to become a billionaire than to be abducted by a stranger. Go to freerangekids.com and download a list of risks and the probabilities of them happening. Let's put risk where it belongs, in perspective.